Hi guys, it's me Jimmy again. In this video, we are going to talk about how to add images in the HTML file. So adding images in the HTML file is not really hard. First, you have to define where your images are. My images is in the images folder, and I've just downloaded the free to use image red dragon. So I know where is my file. So basically this is our index main file which you are working on. This is the image. So now let's use the image in our body. To use the we have to first invoke the image tag image img, and we have to define the source. Src stands for source. Src equal double quotation. Now we can give here the url or the image or the location of the image, but will come later on this. After that you can close the tag, and then if you want to say something you can say, but this is an empty closing tag, so we have to put the backslash close. So now the tag is closed, but if we save and refresh, nothing will appear because we didn't define the image. Now let's give us the URL path. If you don't know, I mean it's very simple. Just go to the image. I mean just copy the name of the image, copy all, and then we are going to paste inside this quotation. But the image is not on the main. Where is the index file? The image is in the folder, so we have to even basically make a path for the folder. So it's simple. Just write the folder name slash the image name. Now let's save and see does it work or not. Oh, it's working. We can see the red dragon. Anyways, now something more, but sometime a user can't see the image. Sometimes the image is broken, then there should be something appear, or the web browser or your website should tell the search engine that this image is about what. We have to define the image, so we use the alt tag. So for example, I can say that this is image is about red dragon. I can type red big dragon. For example, red big dragon. I think it's okay. Save and then refresh. Nothing will happen. But let me show you. I want to show you inspect element. You can see red big dragon. For example, this image doesn't load. For example, the image is broken, or someone is on the DSL or a dial-up connection, so the image is taking too long. There will be a name appear red dragon. But what about the text? I mean, for example, if someone hover, can he see something that is called the title? For example, now let's give us a title of the image. Title. Most of the time, we don't have to give the title. It's personal preference. Let's give a title. I am a dragon. I'm a dragon, not from Skyrim. I'm just making this up. Save and then see title. I'm not a dragon from Skyrim. Refresh. Now you can see I'm a dragon, not from Skyrim. Oh no! Again I am misspelled the word dragon. Anyway, you had get the point. What do I mean? Basically it just mean that if I hover my mouse, there will be a yellow box appear saying I'm a dragon from Skyrim. It's up to you. Sometime I mean you can just write in the bottom of the image, or you don't want you want to make a simple look of your website, you can hover that. But what about size? So the size of the image, I will say it's much better. You can resize the image in a Photoshop rather than resizing in the image source. But you can resize the image by defining the width. Just I'm making up. We will look the real width later on. For example, the width is 300. I'm gonna make something weird, and the height is 200. Let's say space height 200. Save and refresh. Can you see the image becomes suddenly small? Now I want to make something real. Let's make the height 2000. Let's see what happens. Can you see? the image is destroyed. That is not the real way. I can basically go to images and then I can see the official size of the image is 800 by 520. So basically it means the width is 800 and then the height is 520. So I can use width 800, height 520. It's much better to use the height and width with the real value rather than making an image look really weird. So that is how we define the image. So in conclusion, you have to first invoke the image and then give us the source. The source can be an official, and I mean let's play with this one. I mean it will not work anyways. I want to show you a real source of an image. For example, Red Dragon. How to link an URL. Red Dragon images. Let's go to more. Okay, this one. Yeah, I'm using this one. View image. Okay, let's use this one. No, I think this one is the free domain. I don't want to get any copyright violation on my website. It's loading. Okay, now I'm just going to copy the URL and then going to paste the URL in here rather than just pasting the path to the file. Save. Still it's working. You see now the image is working. That is how we define the image, and subscribe to my channel for